we are reading Never by Jessa Hastings. I'm gonna get my entire reaction to this book. That's what we're doing in this video. It's probably gonna take me today and tomorrow, maybe some of Thursday.
That in fact did not happen, and it took me forever because I'm in a reading slump.
I rushed it and I want to read most of it in a physical copy, which I don't have. It gets here tomorrow, but I'm gonna read to you guys, okay, because her writing style.
But first, let's hear a quick word from the sponsor of today's video, Ana Luisa.
Before we get into it, I want to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Ana Luisa Jewelry. Thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring today's video. You know, Ana Luisa is a jewelry brand that I wear in every single one of my videos. I'm literally wearing one pair right now. These are like the newer ones I got. I'm gonna zoom in awkwardly so you guys can see this. They have like a little pearl situation going on. Then I have a little bit of a jewelry haul also to show you guys. They have these little pouches that honestly right now that I'm like in this nomad state of my life where I'm like moving a lot from Airbnb to Airbnb before we actually move into the new house or the house that we're moving into. These really come in handy. I literally have a bunch of my Ana Luisa jewelry actually in here. These are pieces that you guys have probably seen in other videos. These little gold hoops. And then I have this necklace that I showed you guys in my last video. But I actually got this new earrings that I'm wearing right now that I just showed you. And then this necklace is super cool. It closes in such a unique way. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a red heart. And then it goes like that and it like kind of locks up in the front. I'm gonna be wearing this one in this video because it's just like a unique necklace. And then I got these like chunkier earrings. I think I have the tiny version of these, but these are like the medium one. They're so freaking cool. I'm gonna link their site down below so you guys can shop. They have fast and free shipping in the US. If you don't live in the US, and then they do have really affordable shipping that you can also check out. My favorite thing about Ana Luisa jewelry is that all of their pieces are humidity proof. I literally just got out of the shower with my earrings. I literally don't take my earrings off a lot. I sometimes sleep with my jewelry on, which I know is not recommended. I have actually not had one bad situation with the quality of Ana Luisa. I start with them, I work out with them. They are just absolutely great. I wanted to just put you guys onto my favorite jewelry brand and tell you, if you are looking for a Christmas gift for like girlies or anyone in your life, you can just go ahead and check them out. I'm gonna have them linked down below. I think you do get a discount code if you shop using my link, so make sure to check them out. And that's all I have for the sponsors today's video, so make sure to check them out. Now let's get right into the video. It's just insane. It needs to be studied. It gets me. It's one of those writing styles where I don't skip one sentence. That good. I'm gonna read you the first sentence of this book, okay? There's a boy of legend in the tales passed down in my family. He glides on the coattails of the sun, rides the wind, and freedom runs through his veins. He's hard, they say. It's wild, but in every version of every story I've ever been told about him, never did I hear that his heart is untamable. Was untamable. Come on. She's such a good writer. I'm sorry, it's just insane. This is the cover over here. I can't wait to unbox with you guys tomorrow. I just thought this video deserved its own place. Also, fun fact, a long time ago I reached out to Jessa asking to read her favorite books, and she did send me some books over, and I started working on the video, never actually finished it. We're gonna get back on that horse as soon as I get to my new place. But I love Jessa so much. I've had so many combos with her. I just love the girly, I'm not gonna lie. She's not only my favorite author, but she's just so nice. So we're reading her book in this video. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get every single reaction. Like, this is just like the Jessa show today, okay? Happy release date. I'm filming this clip on Tuesday, December 5th, which is when the book came out. I have my coffee right here. We're just gonna get reading.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
I'm gonna keep reading, you guys. I'm just gonna read to you guys. Maybe watch this video right before you fall asleep because it's too good. Listen to this quote. Beauty is funny though, don't you think? Because beautiful doesn't necessarily always mean good. And just because something doesn't make you happy doesn't preclude it from being beautiful either. An important lesson I won't realize for quite some time though. I'm literally 1% into this book. I've read literally 1 page and I'm already highlighting everything. Once I get the physical copy, I'm going to annotate the crap out of it. Like, I just this is definitely gonna kick me out of my reading slump, and I hope I pace myself because I want to read the physical copy tomorrow. Yeah. I'm literally just remembering in the last TikTok I posted, I said how much I love retellings, and they're just beautiful. It's like you're getting in touch with a story you already know. Yeah, it's just great. I need to stop talking. This is kind of an ugly video so far. Okay, bye.
Is there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
If you watch my vlogmas on TikTok, you've realized that I've been talking about breakfast tacos like forever, and I finally got some breakfast tacos. Like, what's going on? So yeah, now I'm kind of like skeptical because my coffee looks like it's not full to the brim. It could be because of foam, or someone literally took off the lid and was like drinking out of it. I don't know. I'm still gonna drink it. Hope for the best. I just burned my tongue. Hazelnut, it's not very sweet. We got some freaking breakfast tacos, so we're just gonna have a day. I'm feeling silly this morning because I've had a lot of coffee and cheers. I have not really read a lot of the after book because I'm waiting. I think the physical one here today, but even if it gets here today, it's not gonna get exactly to my location. I have someone dropping it off. If they can't get to it in time, then I might still just have the book tomorrow. So we're gonna make a nice coffee and keep reading on my Kindle. They actually had glasses here. I really hope I don't break anything. I remember a long time ago we went to an Airbnb and I broke a wine glass when I was watching it. That was like the only time I've ever done that. But we've got the peppermint mocha creamer. What do you guys think about this hairstyle? I'm just like really pulling it back right now. I got some iced coffee that I have not used at all. So far, I feel like her writing style is just like so perfect for a fantasy book because, I mean, she just has really poetic writing style, so I do really like it. Many people are actually getting into it. She deserves a lot more hype than she has, honestly. Like, she's just a great writer. Made some fresh eyes yesterday because I don't really trust she's using whatever eyes, and I watched the eyes things too. There's that. I don't know if you guys can see my glass. I want to get the perfect iced coffee shot. I'll do it. I haven't been feeling drinking iced coffee at all, which, you know, I think it has to do with the weather. Just kind of, I do remember every single time I'll be in Texas, usually I got mostly hot coffee. So I don't know. I've been in my hot coffee grind, but now I think we might be back after this one. Let's do a taste test. Usually I wouldn't like this much creamer, but today this is kind of like the perfect colors. Coffee creamer, the Kravani ones are so freaking good. You just have to trust me on that. Cheers, and let's get reading.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting.
Got some McDonald's ice cream and fries dropped off. This is really my dinner tonight. I'm just like not in the mood for food. Like craving ice cream. But the most exciting part is that I got the physical copy of Never by Jessa Hastings. I'm trying to get 2 cameras going because I really wanted to film this also. I'm gonna get the flash going even if it leaves me blind. Look what I just got. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. And yes, it does smell like pot. Apparently the driver might have been very high because they marked off the package wrong on Amazon. I thought it was lost. They refunded me for it, but then I also got here, so look at it. love it. Is there a map? I don't think this one has a map. It's fine, I'll probably end up getting the other one eventually, but look how pretty it is. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be little. I think I'm gonna finish this tonight. I might even drink a coffee. We're doing it. We're finishing Never in one sitting. I'm so excited. The book doesn't smell like pot, thank God, but look at it. It's so pretty.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
It's definitely later now and I want to go take off my makeup, get off this egg situation that I have on my hair, and let's talk about what I've read so far because I'm loving it. I do have to say that the way that he's like immature really matches what I always thought of Peter Pan. Like, he's not like a mature character. He was a boy and now, well, I'm not gonna spoil things for you, but he's like an immature character. It's in the Disney Peter Pan, but it is pretty accurate. And I like how she's like already made it her own story, and I mean that like in the best possible way. Like, she's not, there's already a lot of aspects of the story, like it takes place in the 70s, it's like 60s or 70s, something like that. It's already like she's making it her own story, and I love that about Jessa Hastings writing because she has a very unique style. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying it right now. You guys, my skincare routine in a different video, so I'm just gonna stop talking right now. Just essentially get out of this stew and we'll keep reading.
Chestnut roasting. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Morning, you guys. I just woke up. Honestly, once you do the egg look, you don't have an option to do anything different with your hair the next day. That's why my hair looks like this morning. Let me put some glasses on because nobody wants to see that. Honestly, loving it so far. It's just honestly her writing, and I can definitely see her being a fantasy author. It like felt so easy to me to see her writing style and the character of a fantasy author. So yeah, I'm really digging it. You already know, this is the current combo that I use for my coffee like every morning. Now let's take a look at the star of the show. She's like, honestly so good. The coffee hasn't like wired for bringing it. So far I'm kind of getting love triangle vibes and I'm here for it. Was not expecting that in the least. Jess always managed to surprise me with her books. That was a little bit of a shocker, but I think I'm into it. So let's just get reading, okay?
So I'm offering this simple phrase.
You know, I just realized something with the cover of this book. There's a girl and then there's the guy. But the guy doesn't really look like Peter Pan, does he? Oh, Jessa, what are you gonna do to me?
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Established that I'm like taking my time with this book, but I'm kind of slippy, not because of the book by any means. I just really need some energy. So we're gonna have to crack open an Alani New. Quite a few influencers, so mainly probably, this is really dirty, I definitely need to watch that. But definitely, what's her name? Destiny Sitwell. She's Sarah Crowley's bestie. And then there's this other influencer on TikTok, her name is Jessica something. She drinks these a lot too, so I need some energy. I need to work out, and none of that's gonna happen. My husband's flight's a little delayed, so he might not even get here anytime soon, so I just have to kind of get on with my day. So let's crack this open. I love the crispness of it. Sometimes you just need one of these and not coffee, honestly. This room, this is like the children's room of the Airbnb, which we obviously don't use because we don't have any kids. But I still haven't made a lot of progress. I haven't had a lot of time to read today. I'm on page 52. I really like so far that Peter Pan is exactly how I picture him to be. Or not, even though he's like supposed to be grown up, he's like not grown up at all. And that's accurate to like the actual Peter Pan story. I'm gonna show you my books back here because they're kind of cute. But yep, I'm gonna keep reading and then I'll give you guys an update later. I'm trying.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
I actually can't believe we're done with Never. Sorry I didn't give you that many updates towards the end of the book. Just it was just really chaotic, and we're finally in the city where we're gonna be living in. This is the last Airbnb we're going to be in. So a lot of chaos. I have not had time to like actually give you guys any reading updates, but we did finish the book and I want to talk about it. I gave this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was a great read. Jessa does not disappoint. The only thing that's disappointing to me is the reaction that people have had to this book and the language used in this book. And the author has been called some stuff that I just like, I'm not going to dignify with a response. I do really like this author. I've talked to her just like a person before, and she's a really nice person. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Getting into the book though, I give it 4.5 out of 5 stars, mainly because of the ending. There's a lot of characters that were introduced at the end. The very end kind of disappointed me though, because as usual when it comes to love triangle, I feel like what I want to happen never happens, and that's all I'm gonna say, so I don't spoil it for you guys. Should you read this book? Essentially, if you didn't really give in to the criticism that was received at the beginning that much and are not gonna go into it with like a super bad mentality, then don't read it if that's gonna be your approach to it. If you're going to go into it with an open mind, then read the book. When it comes to the age gap in this book, I did have to say that everyone who has read a Penelope Douglas book should be saying zero about the age gap in this book. Nothing wrong with it. The quote-unquote racist terms that were used in this book were non-existent. I feel like things were worded and languaged in a way that maybe some people were rubbed the wrong way by, but there's nothing wrong with this book. Read it. Maybe hopefully we'll eventually be able to give it a Goodreads review, but it was an excellent book. We'll be recommending. I love Jessa Hastings so much, and I cannot wait for the rest of this series. That's all I have to say. I'm just gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I also do have to say that this might be, the Vlogmas thing is not really working out for me, but I'm still trying to upload as many videos as I can, so just be on the lookout for more uploads. But I don't know if I can upload every day. I just haven't been able to do that this year, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and yeah, go read some books. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.